This is an old photo album. Appears to be leather bound. It's essentially divided into 3 sections. This is the first section. You can see the silvering on the photos. The first section is young men having fun. There's a young man in front of a boat, it looks like. He looks like he's wearing some kind of uniform holding a doggy. There's a family. Men hiking, men in front of tents, affectionate men, men clowning around. Men wearing some kind of identifying letters on their clothing for college perhaps, or a school. More men clowning around, men and women. Here's a man in uniform. Group of men in front of a house. A few ladies. Little girl. Family. Some pretty girls. More pretty girls. This looks like a girl with her friend who is wearing a uniform. House and some pretty ladies. This is the second section, and here you'll see it says photo by Frank P. Boyd, Newark, New Jersey. This is some kind of camp. You can see the boys are jumping off a high platform into a lake or body of water. Here they are doing some athletic competitions, playing in the water, some kind of competition again. In front of a tent. Looks like they're around a campfire playing baseball. There's a man in uniform again. Here they are mooning the camera. In front of a tent, in front of a camper cabin, a little boy. This appears to be a family. Men in front of a cabin. Again, I believe this is camp. Here they are playing baseball or softball again. Here's a young man paddling a woman on her bare rear end, it appears. 2 boys in some type of costume play acting. More softball or baseball. Some little buildings. Here are the boys again play acting. In front of a cabin looking at a display. This is a young man apparently in uniform. Here are a group of men listening to some man talk. You can see it says Newark at the top. Going down a giant slide into the water. Playing baseball or softball. Again, you see the letter sweater. Another letter sweater. This looks like a cook holding something they made. And he has a chef's hat on. I'm guessing that's the cooking crew. Here's a campfire. There's a snake. Here are the boys play acting again. More of the campfire. Don't know what he's doing there. Some athletic competition again. Then the third section of this album is the log of a gob on his first job, 1918 to May 2nd, 1919. So this young man took photographs and put them in an album and actually noted what they were. The 3 quartermasters on the USS Lake Arthur. He's got the names, Doc, Sis, Tub, 3 salty gobs. Albite on the gun platform, Paris Art Museum, Lake Arthur and war paint, Paris, looking down the Delaware and the Crow's Nest. German super submarine halting Spanish steamer before sinking her. English freight car USS boats looking forward from the gun platform, fishing boats. Join the Navy and see the world, and you can see the men have their heads sticking out the portholes. Here's worms on the flagpole. Rapids in St. Lawrence. The gold stripers of the Lake Arthur. Water. Here it looks like he's scratching himself, and he wrote cooties. This photo is loose. This is Christmas in Roquefort, France. Lifeboats ready for service. Are we happy? Skipper. The wake of the ship. Again, you can see the silvering on some of these. Seamen manning the gun. Boxing. A lifeboat that was smashed in a storm. Some of the firemen. The skipper and the chief engineer. Is pie popular? Here's Diz, Smitty, Tub, and Red. Boxing. Two blue, two gray. Our colors on Lake Arthur. Our bunch, Irish, jolly sailors. A convoy off France. Acrobats. It says washing, a sailor's delight. Wes and Tub, swapping punches. One of a convoy's defenders. Andy and his baby. Looks like it's some type of gun. Here are some men with their names. At work on the signal bridge. It says not as hard as we look. In a grass field? No, only lying in a lock at the St. Lawrence River. Painting our home. Every flag flying. This is Armistice Day. It says that's all over. Cecil, Red, and Wes. Here's some of the sailors with a young lady. Here's a happy sailor kissing a young lady. And here you have three of the sailors, and three sailors, again with the young lady. The album is in very nice condition, especially for one of this age. I don't know how it had been stored. Thanks for watching.